Hi everybody, the Mature Simmer here. So welcome back. We're going to be focusing on the second round of the Farmers Insurance Open, trying to make the cut for the first time in, I think, 4 events.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round.
So a little more wind.
Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Bean beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round,
still struggling to
chances here today?
Look, only a couple behind,
get where I need to be.
Right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. And here we are with the third shot.
Not sure if that's better or not. Just wondering if I can even do this type of a spin, but we're going to try. No, it didn't really help much. I guess it did stay on, but...
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Nice little par putt here.
So more than likely, I'm starting with a bogey again.
Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. Currently
so my struggles continue.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, I could watch that swing
a
all day.
better
That's
swing.
Beautiful.
Timing is better. I'm just trying to really
time for the second shot. Here
think
on the
through what's happening. Alright. So usually, alright, that, I think if I do that, but pull it a little bit. A little further over than I would have liked, but not a bad result.
These are on rails, looking good.
Alright, finally didn't get a close to the cup.
How you respond. Well done. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
So the good news is I'm in the top 30 in theory. That should mean the cut's going to be pretty far back.
It is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green
not a
should
bad
you be taking
shot.
that aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
I will take that shot every day.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Look at that.
And back to the course with the live action.
That's a reasonable shot.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
No complaints from me on that one. This is a toughie.
Just didn't drop. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
They are, but boy,
just missed.
I saw the break and I'm like, this is going to be tricky.
Now at 6 over for the event.
Just keep giving my strokes back.
They're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right hand side of play.
Stay out of the bunker.
You don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea
too far to the
of your distance
left
control
there.
on your second shot.
That worked out way better than I deserved.
This might not find the fairway. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's see. Now see, those are the ones,
that's a
and that's
played chip shot there.
I like those shots because that's more than likely what will happen.
With this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's a
straight swing.
Out.
Goodness gracious.
Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par.
I really thought I had it.
And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. A long par 4 this hole.
It's like that is the hump I need to get over.
A fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it because that bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot,
I'm leaving strokes on the course for sure.
That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Right.
This shot is about 140 yards.
Push that back.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something
perfect.
I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
I like the perfect.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
All right.
Let's get back to
yeah,
it,
the way
we?
Bubba plays is better than the other two. The other two were just crazy good. All right. I'm just hoping I'm not going too far. You gotta be kidding me.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
This is what's frustrating. It's like one time it breaks far more than it looks like it will.
This one's looking good. It was on a good line. This one's the bogey. Our current leader is enjoying
both of those were good
lead.
shots.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
A nice reprieve this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. And almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
All right, let's see what I can do here. God, still fast.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
All right, my favorite flopper. That will be good. Still got fast, unbelievable.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
So this one I'm just losing on my own.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
And now I don't think it'll move, and it'll move like crazy. Just
Get
watch.
excited.
Yep.
This could go in.
There we go again.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. 7 feet to the cup.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
So
just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
I can
2 bogeys
not
in a row, never a good
figure
sign.
this game
now
out.
Playing a little defensively.
I'm struggling.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out
Still
the fairway bunker
fast.
down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that.
I mean, the good
Second
news
shot
is
here
with the
is an
calibration and
elevated
everything,
green.
like
Don't go
I haven't hit it
wrong
very fast
whatsoever
in
here.
4
That's when
rounds.
the Barranca and the canyons
So
come
things
into
are
play.
working that way,
Around
but
140 yards here.
Downwind on this shot.
because yeah, that's exactly what
Not
I'd
the
like.
result they were after there.
No,
Not
that's
taking enough club to get it there.
that's okay, actually, honestly. Oh my
Oh, I
goodness.
like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
That was close.
Watching this player around the greens.
We've reached the 8th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
All right. So I think my only hope here is, I mean, we got a bunker, so I can't shoot short. I think that's what I've got to go with. Bit of a spin.
Opting for the
Oh
6
my
iron.
goodness.
That was a bit of a miscue.
And coming up well short.
And there we go. The normal. Far, far too far. Oh wow, what a roll.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole. Gotta try and save the par here.
Is it gonna make it?
Oh,
Oh,
what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way.
that was close.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Not gonna get upset with
Now
that
let's
one,
change
but
gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happened.
Oh, you've made it. What a play.
mm-hmm.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look.
So another one of my. I'm always happy in round 1 because there's all the hope of possibility, and then reality shows
just
up.
A straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, straight second shot.
I gotta
Hopefully hit a
figure.
straight third shot. It
I
can
was
get
really
challenging when
doing
they
well
put
at
the pen on the
kind of
top
getting in the
left
middle
tier. That's when you can put
in
a
my
little too
practice
much spin on it
swings.
and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
All right, let's see what we can do. Not bad. Didn't expect it to go that far to the right.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
So again, I'm going to pull this back because it always rolls too far. And then we're going to hope here. Alright.
That's a high quality recovery shot.
I like that placement.
Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Insane. Insane.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. And now
it wasn't too hard if it had hit the hole.
Out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay
I cannot
that
express my level of frustration effectively. It's so irritating.
Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Luke, I've
can't
been there
even
and
believe
done
I'm
that
that
throughout
close.
my career. It's time to see what you're made of. Do they have it in them to make this cut?
All right. I kind of figured that
really
would.
not what they were looking
And that's
for.
the rough.
Ooh,
So.
Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Yeah, this ball's sitting up perfect. He's going to have a great lie.
All right. Let's see. Maybe we can still turn this into something.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
I got 2 perfect shots, so.
And how about that for confidence?
Now
Going
let's
right
see.
at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson.
Oh,
Love
if
seeing
that
sort
rolled
of
by, I don't even know.
Well, hole if you
I don't
take the
even
birdie.
know.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie.
All
It's a
right.
good chance to maintain the momentum.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule.
Pull this back a little.
There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it
Ooh.
still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green.
I'm gonna try to
two-putt,
just
make
put it on
3,
the edge of the
move on.
green here.
How close was that to going down?
I'll take that as a decent shot.
It's for par.
Again, just doing everything I can to save
Oh,
myself,
so
and
close.
any little mistake like that, and
Well
I
holed.
just
Let's
dig
move on.
dig myself a hole.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
All right.
Setting
So
up
we're
now
on the
par
12th.
4.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot,
All
to
right,
have
that
any
should
chance
be
or
good.
hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to
Counting
the right,
on the wind.
rough over
Wind
there
did what
is
I
horrific.
expected.
You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left,
Oh,
making
boy.
the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole.
Far
Second
too
shot,
far that
leave
way.
below the hole at all costs.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Let's see if that is soft enough. Like it.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Now,
Great
this
touch.
has to go.
And there
It
is.
almost went too far again. Like I said, these greens
And there's no movement on the leaderboard
they move
after that hole.
in
Welcome to
very
this
erratic
par 5
ways, I
hole.
would say.
This
They're
is
super
one of the
hard
most
to read.
interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and
Yeah.
you have the opportunity to reach, then
Yeah.
happy days.
Yeah.
But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots
All right.
on the PGA Tour, bar none.
So let's see.
And Hickey, what's he looking at
153.
here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 9-iron, I
That
think.
was really pulled to the right
Fingers
with the
crossed for a good kick
swing.
to the left. And now to
It's not,
Bubba Watson.
not terrible,
Oh,
but
he's
that'll
out
be a
in
tough
front
putt.
here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
All right. The wonderful, I see nothing other than Bubba in the sand trap.
19 feet to the cup.
It would seem it's doing this. Let's see if we get even close.
Starting to look
All right.
really good.
That was
And
a
down
tough
she
one.
goes from outside the range.
Again, back
Currently
within
at
cut
+8 for the
range.
event. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, that was flushed.
I like it. That's the kind of swings I need every time.
What's he looking at here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
So with the wind, I'm going to leave it.
Chosen the pitching
That
wedge
should
here.
be all right.
This one's right of the green.
Now let's change gears and head over to
I don't know if it was
Bubba
slowly rolling.
He's
It took a
currently
while to
ahead in this
clear.
rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh boy.
Let's return to live play now. And he's down there. You got to read.
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh. I just didn't want to overdo it
An opportunity to make a par
because
here.
it just looked like, again,
Well,
it
Rich, is there
was
anything more
moving very
disappointing setting
quickly,
up what you'd think is a makeable
and I didn't
birdie
miss
putt,
it by
but
much.
unfortunately not able to convert.
Alright. Again,
It's like they got all of that one.
can't call
That's
it
on a
much
good
better
line.
than that. And with this
Second
thin
shot here
fairway,
on the 15th.
it's important. Problem is, I think it's gonna like land there. So, I'm just worried this is gonna bounce into the bunkers. Ooh, well, I don't have to worry about
Ooh,
that bunker.
Yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
Yeah.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry. But
He's
can
gonna
he
end up
stay that
really
way?
close. Oh, it's gonna be a challenging
Okay, let's
putt,
get
I
back
would
to the
think.
action. This would be a great up and down.
Alright, once again. Now this is barely up, so this might work. Alrighty.
Well, that's
Nice.
very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Alright.
Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Just a par
Stepping up to
3.
the 16th tee now.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small
You
sections
know
to
what?
this green.
That's
the
a
front,
wood
the
again,
back right,
so I'm
and
not
the
going to
top
get
left.
any
If you
kind of
find the right
spin.
section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the
Oh
least.
boy. I felt my...
That's
oh
less
boy.
than ideal. He'll be disappointed in that one. Well,
Yeah.
I know that we're in the booth and
Yeah,
not
this
right
is
up
not
close to it,
good.
but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful.
That was further than I thought.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the
Yeah,
second
I'm
cut.
in
This
trouble
is not
now.
sitting nicely.
The viewing
Time now
stand
for the
gets in
fourth
my
shot.
way, and... Maybe?
Did that look good
Oh.
for a long time?
It did.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
I was really thinking I was going to
Yeah,
make
this
the
is
cut.
looking nice.
And
there it is.
now I'm going to have to fight.
Tony Finau is currently sitting in top spot on the
I need
leaderboard.
2 birdies.
Now at the 17th hole.
Pressure
He moved
is
this
on.
fairway
Let's
to
see.
the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear
Alright.
of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Alright,
This
I'll
looks to be
take
hit
that.
pretty
I
well
think that
from
was
where I'm
pretty well
standing.
done.
This putt coming up
I
is for
need
birdie.
this. I need this. I need this.
Looking good.
Alright,
Well,
that's
that was a
one of
really
them.
important hole. Now just one off the
I
cut
need
line.
another. I need
The leader
another.
now has a one-stroke advantage. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round.
Par 5. Ah,
That
Still
one's
too
heading down
far.
Broadway.
darn it.
Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot.
Yep. Still. Oh, stop. Alright.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? And here we are with the third shot.
Not sure if I can use my favorite. No, I can. I think that'll work. Because the wind shouldn't really affect this that much.
And here we are with
Guess
their
I was wrong. And I need that to go in, and it didn't, so I'm gonna miss it by a stroke.
And that'll be all she wrote.
Wow.
Well, Beamer, you never like to see anyone
I
have
tried.
to slam the trunk this early, but unfortunately, an early exit after failing to get through to the weekend.
So another disappointment.
You go out there and you just don't have it. You miss the cut. Trunk slamming it is what they used to call it.
We'll just move. Yeah,
either way, it's just
that's
kind of
how I feel.
Hopefully, better days ahead.
Well,
That at least saves it a bit. Another legendary grip.
Rich Bean, Henny Koyak, and John McCarthy, plus all the hard work.
Alright, so we keep trying. I don't think Pebble Beach is going to be easy, but that is where we're headed. So I will see you next time.